Howdy, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Rising Legends. You can tell about a long week. I, of course, am kind of most beloved overlord, Rude God Extraordinary, deal between Steve with phone joined by the Flamboy Flash, other guy 98.
Coding! 満を持して
Our Spirit King Hiiro.
Let me think here. Shit, I can't think of anything to say. So, fuck it.
We're doing it live. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Our Crimson Advisor, Kyoto Crimson.
Next is still out cold.
Dear God.
10,000 years can give you such a freaking neck. Oh.
R.I.P. Robin Williams.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway.
Our Goblin slaying and Giant slaying Goblin Sentaifan.
Who's ready to test out his new toys.
Raising.
And her wonderful DM, Markus.
Hello, everyone. I think it's time to get on the road again.
We're on the road again.
Mm-hmm.
Two for Radiant City?
No.
Damn it.
Jesus Christ, man.
Next in his sleep, grabs the bard, wherever he's going, he's back and starts playing Viva Las Vegas. Whilst holding on for dear life because he remembers who's driving the carriage.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna go all crazy taxi.
Uh-huh. Sure.
Anyway.
It's not that we don't believe you, it's just we don't believe you.
Yeah. Let's continue on our way, though.
Mm-hmm.
So what happened? That's right. What happened last time?
Well, we just started traveling. That's all we've been doing so far.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And you ended up in Long Saddle, and
Yeah.
you
Go into a bar fight.
got in a bar
Okay.
fight, paid your way out of it for the most part, and went back and got rooms at another tavern, and hopefully slept it off, and then this next morning.
Mm-hmm.
Next looks up and goes, what happened? I took one shot of whiskey and then next thing, none?
Yeah, you're better off not knowing.
Yeah, it's better off just
Oh
not
no.
remembering it.
Agreed.
What did I do this time? Please
I
don't
got, like,
tell
half
me I
the
involved
bar.
a half elf in a trail again.
What?
I won't talk about that.
What?
I mean, good God, I'm the tiefling here, and I haven't done as weird shit as you have.
He did knock out Happy Gilmore, so.
Yeah.
Anybody got any painkillers?
No. I mean,
No.
we got a painkiller of him driving the cart if you got to continue on the road.
Oh. Well, you better park the bar back, because since I'm guessing what Nick's drink last night was literally paint thinner.
Yeah, it's what they used to clean armor off with. Yeah.
Oh yeah, taking the oh yeah. By the way, like it's gonna be fucking Kai's taking the equivalent of just like of ye old Advil.
Ye old Advil.
Taking like a small drink of water with it, just like oh God.
There was my
thinner.
Where's my Molotov cocktails?
They're still in the bag.
They don't have
Sitting
Yule.
all the time.
They don't have Yule Advil, but they do have stuff in bottles that are labeled aspirin, made with real asps.
It was made with what?
Asps. You gotta make sure you hit that P. Asps.
Because you don't want to say ass,
No,
'cause that's
maybe-
something different.
Made with a real ass. Right here. Try this.
So it was made by the American Society of Plastic Surgeons.
That's right.
Okay,
God.
let's get on the road.
So you guys,
Yeah.
are you guys heading down south, obviously, towards
Yeah.
Tribor? Is that correct?
Oui,
Yes.
oui.
Mhm.
All right. Well,
So
okay.
What? Why is it that I can imagine, and Angus basically singing this, but
Doing
but
that.
completely off key in several
Off key.
areas.
That's a good. Whoever's doing
Oh.
that, that's a great idea. By the way, I didn't mean to do that. Let's
You
do
know,
this.
the thing is though, with him doing that,
mm,
clearly because I have thaumaturgy, using a kazoo, using a kazoo as background music.
Yeah. So that's about.
uh,
So we're running at about 28 feet in game is about a day. 28, 29. So
I'd say
It's about
29.
it's about a day's travel to
Tribor.
Tribor.
Mhm.
And you do notice, with some of you anyway, with some nostalgia, the little side road that you know heads very shortly off to Oakhurst, where some of you had your first adventure together.
Mhm.
Stay away
And
there.
you get about here, and you notice off into the hills, you see what looks like a fairly copious amount of smoke coming up from somewhere in the hills.
We might
The
want to go investigate.
hills are alive.
Mm,
We should probably go investigate this because this seems kind of
Yeah, this
randomly
is
going across the
odd.
road and that's there.
Mhm.
Very sus.
Yeah. Anyway.
So, what do you
Can we
guys?
look-
So there is a looks like a not a trail for like your wagon, but there's definitely a pathway like a bushwhacked trail that kind of goes through some trees and then across the rolling hills. So, how do you wish to approach, or how do you wish to investigate?
I just
I'm
park the cart for now and then just walk up.
I think we should let Nex go on ahead and Scott ahead. That way,
well before Nex goes, he reaches into his pocket and gives Cairo the other sending. Says, "You keep that."
Tying it off to a little like, rope on the side of his belt for the time being.
I've got a hangover and I need to do scouting. Great.
Okay.
I bet- Okay,
So you approach a small hill. You don't see anything much for maybe a quarter of a mile, and about where you would expect where you're seeing the smoke coming from.
I'm
And as
approaching
you
carefully, by the way, just in case anything.
okay, as you approach and look over the hill, I need you to where you would see down to see what this is going on. I need you to roll me a stealth check, please, with advantage.
Oh yeah,
Stealth
because
check.
of all of his new gear.
Mhm.
15.
Okay, stealth of 15 will actually, you believe you're hidden. No one seems to take notice of you.
Pulls
What
up
you
a,
see
pulls
what
up
you
a
see
slippery.
when you look down over this hill is what looks like, you can't see down in it from your vantage point, but it looks like a pit, like a dug pit, fairly wide. And we're talking from where you see what would obviously be the edge of the pit with kind of like a walkway down into it to the other side. It looks like it could easily be 50, maybe 60 feet across,
Oh.
and probably about as wide, maybe even a little longer.
Uh-oh.
You see what looks like on the far side of the pit it looks like a crane, like something. There's a crane and like a rope that goes down into the pit, and you can't see what's down there. What you can see on the outside of the pit, however, is on the north side, and you'll have to ignore. This is actually, I would say, this map's inverted, so we're going to call it the north side because that's the way the map looks. If we're talking about it in orientation to the big map, it would be the south side.
Okay.
There is what appears to be a fire giant standing kind of lording over some minions. The minions being a lot, at your count, quite a few goblins. Knowing goblins very well from one of your earlier adventures, the first one, as a matter of fact. They're all standing around the edge of the pit that you can see, mostly goblins. Probably somewhere like 12 or 13 of them, maybe even more. But they seem to be extremely tired. They're all like, just their body language are kind of dragging. They've got shovels, they've got picks, they've obviously been doing the hard work. Standing on either side of like a walkway that goes down into the pit, you see two hobgoblins that are yelling down into the pit and yelling back and forth at the goblins. And that's what you see from your vantage point.
Yeesh.
Pulls out other sending stone and says quietly,
All
"Help."
So
We
what
have a
exactly is
big
there?
we have a big black hole that looks
Uh-huh.
like a mining operation with a lot of goblins, a fire giant, some hobgoblins. Help!
You might just want to get back here and we just get the fuck out of here because I don't think we want to deal with the fire giant. You've come at a lot of close calls with other giants, so let's just get out of here.
There's only one of them.
Yeah, but it's a fire giant.
6 of us. 5 technically.
Well, I'm still not taking those chances. I've almost died by a couple giants now. I'm not taking that chance against a fire giant. No thanks.
Nix kind of tries to sneak away. Slowly. Backing up.
No one takes notice of you. They're all very much focused on the pit.
Slowly climbing back in the cart in case we have to make a very quick getaway. Just like climbing back in.
Is there a way to add a text box to the map so I can put giant fire pit?
Yeah, there is.
Ah,
if
there we
you there's a text tool.
Yeah, because we can mark that in case we ever want to come back here and deal with it. In case we want to deal with it later.
Actually, how do I change the color? There it says the color wheel. Need something that's a bit more.
Need something that's a bit more. Hey, there's danger here.
That's not gonna work. You guys can continue talking whilst I'm looking out for this. Let's see.
Because from what I remember about fire giants, they hit a lot harder than what we fought so far.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure they're the more warrior oriented like of all the giants.
Yes.
That blends in too much with the background.
But of course, they're the third strongest.
Yeah, I believe Storm's the second.
No, storms are the stronger one. The second one would be hill giant.
Oh right, yeah.
Oh yeah, those.
Didn't we fight those?
Yeah. I remember we got our asses kicked.
Yeah, by 3 of them. And if this one's the third strongest, that means it could probably handle like a good chunk of it by itself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
So
you guys
went back to the cart.
Well, I remember since we had the sending stones, I didn't have to follow him. So.
Yeah, but he came back to the cart then.
Yeah. And we're obviously continuing our way
So
down just to get out.
Nix is basically, you see Nix running towards the cart going, "Get the fuck out of here!"
Like, no.
So
Goblin, pedal to the meadow, down to Tribor, get us away from here.
Basically, when I hear that, you see like a big smile on Angus's face. Go,
Oh no.
okay.
Hold on tight.
Oh fuck.
So, are you are you taking off with some kind of speed, or are you just gonna kind of get back on the road?
Oh,
Add
get
some
back on the
speed.
road and then get back on the road and then take off. Basically.
Yeah.
That'd make more sense.
Okay. You don't go more than maybe 400 yards before, in the middle of the road, like appearing like literally almost right on top of him, Angus, you see a figure of a glowing gnome. I need a dexterity check, please,
Oh god.
to see if you avoid hitting them.
Oh,
Oh, you mean
Oh,
Dex?
no.
I mean Dex save.
Nope, dex check. Just hit your
Check
dex
that.
button.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
You think up to the last minute you're gonna clobber this gnome that's standing in front.
Ow.
But as you slow the horses down and everyone kind of gets jostled to an abrupt stop, you look back to what you're hoping is not going to be just the entrails of gnome, and the same gnome standing there, and that's when you remember where you've seen this gnome before.
Oh god.
oh,
the same
great.
dude.
Oh
Stuff,
no,
isn't
what does he want?
What does he want now?
Do we
So-
I don't want
Oh god.
So this is the heroes of prophecy that we gave all the good stuff to.
Oops.
The one that's gonna help us with the giants.
Excuse me, princess. I'm not dealing with a fire giant. I've had whiskey. I'm hungover. I don't want to deal with a fire giant in this state.
Not today.
Did you think there would be no strings attached?
We
Well,
gotta
there
go
ain't
fight
no
it. don't we?
strings on me, bub.
Let me guess. The next words that are coming to your mouth is, we gotta turn our ass around and go fight that fire giant, don't we?
Do you know what they were even doing?
They were
I saw
digging,
them mine. I thought they were mining because the big fire pit. There seems to be a lot of things around to lift heavy objects. And I'm guessing it was
Well-
smoking because there's fire down there, and fire giants love to be near heat.
So a big giant operation doesn't seem like something these savers of the giants, the heroes of prophecy, should maybe check out.
Let's go check it out, I guess.
I believe this is
I
a subtle way of
knew
saying
you would
we have
come
no
to a
choice.
I knew you would come to a great decision. You're smart, lads.
That's a rub it. Kai's just rubbing his
Oh,
temples.
if you weren't dead, I'd shove my rapier right
This'll be
through
the-
your main street.
And
Oh,
he
believe me.
he poofs out and just disappears.
Let's go back and deal with the giant. Well, let's go check it out first before we go attacking this giant.
Well,
Let's go check it out.
Of course.
next looks around and says, "Gentlemen, it was nice knowing you, but this gnome is going to kill us."
Oh,
He's
I'm
like-
getting out of bed.
No one's like, "Get going."
Yeah.
Whoa!
If I remember correct, Mr. Thimblebottom, go back to your cave in that hobbit village.
Let's go. Let's go check this
alright.
out.
I'll just find a good parking spot for our car so that way it doesn't get jacked.
No. The thing is, that for the next hour, the joke is like he just can't find a parking spot. Like not there.
I've been circling this trail for 4 hours,
I can't find a single fucking parking spot.
and they're like, "You can park right there." And he's like, "No, I can't parallel park this thing. I don't know how to do that."
Like this.
Angus, Angus, just as long as you don't park it in a tree, we're fine.
Okay.
I knew I had to make that joke the second we had to find a parking spot.
Yeah.
I would
Okay.
have gone with the meme that's been going around, but nah, This one works better.
Plan of attack, from what I saw, we send our defense in first, which is, funnily enough, the midget and the guy in the big suit of armor, and
Yeah.
we sneak behind and take off the wee guys.
Sounds like a plan.
No offense, Gears and
Yeah.
Angus, but you guys are going to be able to take that fire giant. No problem. Me, Cairo, and Rex over here.
I'm squishy.
Nada, no,
I'm
no.
squishy. I got a 14 AC. I can't. If I get hit once, I'm dead.
I think breeze on you, you're dead.
No, not a breath. A club, maybe.
With or with no ham?
All right.
With the hand.
So I'm gonna move you over. You are not where I am putting you because there is hold on. Because the map doesn't have a distance from it. If you get if that understand what I mean.
We're gonna be inside the
So,
basically.
you're inside of where you are. You're probably another, I would say, probably 60 feet to the east, looking at the map of where you're gonna see yourself. So don't freak when I switch the map and you're like, oh. As a matter of fact, I should probably fog of war this and then just show you what you can see, since you can't really see in the pit yet.
Yeah.
So
Essentially fog of war in the pit, basically.
fog of war on, and let me reveal everything but the pit, and then I will drag you guys over to the.
Why isn't this just the pits?
So we're gonna see a lot of dead Decepticons?
Oh my!
No, this isn't the pits of Chaos, although I do wish it was.
I wish.
Or they are dead Predacons?
No, the pits of Chaos are always going to be fun because I can kill you all when they leave alive. I'll be reigned as a hero of chaos.
Oh god. Oh god.
Yeah, it was awfully quiet tonight. Something up, DL? You feeling alright?
No, I'm fine. It's just I was working for a while the other day, and
Oh, here we go.
Ganondorf?
no, it's demise.
So you're about from here, from the edge. You are about another 60, like about that far away, over that rise that they can't really see you at right now.
No. Okay,
You're over a small hill, looking over this.
Looking at this thing.
Can I get from any or all who want to do a perception check that are looking over a perception check, please and thank you.
Hold on.
All right.
Right.
I think it applies to this, I believe. Let me make sure. Let me check my one. I think I'm pretty sure it's one of my cantrips. I just gotta find it. Is all. Wait, is it a cantrip?
I think
where'd it go?
Nick sees everything.
Oh, here it is. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Just for some of the people that don't get a high one, I'm gonna use basically bless on. Just kind of go like to everybody. That guidance. I mean, on
Next.
everybody.
You can tell that these goblins that are on the outskirts of this pit are so exhausted they probably could, if they could move at all, it's barely. They look spent hard.
Okay, just do this. Whatever. We still got the information, so it's whatever.
So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 16 goblins.
But they're all exhausted, so they probably, if there is a fight, they probably won't even get involved.
2 hobgoblins, which are probably the tamers.
Most
Keeping
likely.
them in line. And then we have the boss over here.
By the way,
The big-
Hiiro, who'd you bless?
Oh no, I was doing it to like, because since it's a cantrip, I can just do it to everybody if I had to.
Ah, Okay.
But next Vaso just goes, alright guys, this could either turn it very good for us or very bad, but how about we incite a rebellion?
I mean,
All right.
Those goblins look exhausted, spent.
oh yeah, let's have some fun.
What if we take out the command of those two and try and get them to turn on to the big guy? The big guy takes them all out, and then we deal with the big guy.
Well, once we get the small guys to join us, then potentially that'll make the giant like a joke at that point.
And plus, they can
Yeah.
also be and next to Smutters, and they can also be good night shields.
That's true too.
Damn, may I
No.
roll a stealth? Can I make a stealth roll
Oh
To
no!
do what?
Are you gonna use the shrubbery?
to basically sneak off and talk to one of the exhausted workers?
Okay. Are you gonna try to go around and come from the south? Are you going this way? Or are you gonna come? So you're gonna try to get to this guy. So these two guys seem very alert. They seem very just focused on what's in the pit.
I meant like these three guys.
Okay. To approach in here.
Mhm.
Yes,
Right,
I will say
right,
your
two
speed's like
goblins.
a 40, right? Is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Or it's faster than that now, isn't it? With your boots, don't you have boots of speed?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I do. It gives me, I think.
It doubles it, doesn't it? So you're like an
Oh yeah.
80, don't you? Like you have like a stupid, ridiculous.
Yeah, it's like way too fast.
Damn.
Let's see here.
Because of the comic nature of this, I'm just gonna use guidance on him just in case, just to make it that it doesn't go horribly bad.
I can use a bonus action and click the boots heels together. Then I can use
Okay.
that
Yeah,
allow me to
if
use
you want to.
What I was gonna say
Yeah.
is you've got about 60 feet plus at the best. Let's say another, so probably like 95 feet or more to
Yeah.
get to these guys at your closest.
Yeah.
If you do the boots of speed, half your movement would be like if that meaning going slow for you with your boots of speed would be about 40 feet.
Yeah.
So let's say roll me two stealth rolls and regular, and then that last one as you get close, I'm gonna make you roll it with disadvantage.
Wait,
So I need 3 stealth rolls from you. The first 2 are before you're getting crazy close. So I'm gonna let you roll regular rolls. The grass is pretty high here, and you're small.
Okay, so roll 2 d20s.
No, you should have stealth
Well,
at
first-
your
Oh.
Yeah.
yeah, stealth. You should have stealth
And I'm
everything. Just
putting,
click that.
I'm definitely putting guidance
twice.
on that.
Okay, what does guidance do? Doesn't matter.
It's a plus. It's a D4. It's a D4. It doesn't matter. So.
Oh. Well, let me add that
It
then.
doesn't matter. You roll.
Oh.
You rolled literally.
It could. It could matter. No one said anything. I shut my mouth.
No.
I think guidance can only help one of them. I think so. Like regardless, the second one still doesn't.
Yeah.
Because guidance can only help with because I'd have to keep touching him. I'd have to keep basically essentially putting my hand on it to make it work. So
it's the first one is a 9 and the other one is a 4.
Mm-hmm.
that involved
So, would you like to know whether that 4 is a failure or success?
Oh, great! You can do something.
I'm gonna use my my lucky.
Okay. They don't see you on the first thing. You don't see an indication on your first 40 yards that they see you.
Okay.
Roll your re-rolled one for your lucky.
Okay.
Come on. Okay.
Okay.
That's not terrible.
And you notice the next 40 feet they don't seem to see you, which puts you about realistically So it was about 60 feet away. So puts you about here. So
Please
you
tell me
you really are here. Like you
Ah,
really are there at that point. So
Yeah, so
Okay.
that's actually where we are in the map.
so
That's where-
they're 60 feet away still from the edge, looking over, watching you do your thing. So now roll your last little bit with disadvantage to get to this dude.
Okay.
You're still crawling in the grass, hoping they don't see you.
Okay.
because using the shrub would actually be a terrible idea right now.
Yeah.
There's probably not a lot of shrubbery around.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, there's basically just high grass. These are just like rolling hills.
Is there, is
Okay.
there an abundance of
That-
There we
herring?
go.
The first.
You do it again. That's still a
Yeah.
5 though.
Yeah.
The fourth, I think it was the.
Yeah, I had to hit it twice because I was trying to roll with disadvantage on my character sheet.
Well, remember, it's right here. It already does.
No,
disadvantage.
it rolls them twice, so you just take the lower of the 2 rolls. It does it when you do it.
Oh, okay.
Like you're rolling 2, so we just like if it's rolling for advantage, but it's the same thing. It's 2 rolls. You just take the lower of the
Yeah.
2, just like you would.
Oh, okay.
With
So how do I
advantage,
get rid of
So
Don't worry about it.
so it's fine, but that's the first one was a crit fail.
So I'd probably take the second one actually.
Yeah.
So that means another lucky down the
But
drain.
that's
hey,
a 5.
exact. It's a little better of a roll than a nat 1 technically.
Yeah. Okay, Okay, since like you said, it's rolling for 2, that means okay. Got it.
So
Does it automatically?
So, you guys are watching, and you definitely see the fire giant. See him when he gets to about here.
Oogly.
Oh,
Well,
fuck.
I guess we're fighting a fire giant.
God damn it, Angus.
Well, no, he didn't. He didn't.
It
notice the
wasn't-
roll. Oh.
It wasn't a bad ploy.
Fair.
It's just,
Yeah, because when I heard rebellion, I had to think, wait, how could ding?
Yeah,
And
no,
I thought
a goblin going to talk to goblins was not a bad idea. So
It was
it
actually a really good idea.
just did not
Just
work
didn't
out.
Nope. Oh, it didn't.
No, it did
Well, time to click on the token and start.
Too bad of a roll.
not. Thankfully, he's rolling. Thankfully, he rolled low.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh my
Whoa!
god.
Whoa.
Hello.
That's the
Damn!
first.
Nice.
That's the first high roll I've had for initiative in a while.
I know, right?
Yeah.
And we're gonna
Probably
do
goes on.
group. We're gonna do group initiative for these guys since there's so many of them. So,
Be right back, guys.
Yep.
all right. It is time. You have 60 feet to clear to get to the edge of this map right now.
Mhm.
So your first moves are going to be, I'm assuming, potentially dashing.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
I can
Or-
do a couple. I'll do a couple things that can get me in there. Get me easily far in there myself. Actually.
All right. Gears, got that first initiative.
Yep. So
All right. So I'm guessing that we are going to attack the goblins now.
That's still up in the air right now. I'd say for now we'll just try to get into the area and then we'll see what they do to us.
All right. Then
We
since
do
I'm
not
closest to
harm
this-
the goblins. We aim for the hobgoblins and we aim for Ganondorf.
So, okay. So you guys you're not there because remember what I said. You are literally 60 feet to the
Oh.
east here, 60 feet that
Sorry.
way. So your
So
speed
60
is what?
feet to there.
What's your speed?
30.
30. So
Dashing
double
would
that
be
would
right
get you, and we'll say it'll put you right here. We'll go ahead and give you guys that. I'll give you the 5 feet there. So anybody who has a 30-foot speed, if you want to use your turn to dash, you would get on the edge there. So Cairo,
Okay.
that's all you can do if you're a dash in there, unless
Okay,
you have a bonus action you want to do.
I,
No, that is your action. So do you have a bonus action? You could queue up a smite.
actually, that actually wouldn't be a terrible idea.
I don't want to
Because then
waste
you
it.
could run up and smack him.
Shouldn't I save it for the giant?
Well, actually, that's not a terrible idea. Actually, I'd say save them for now. If we have to start using them, then use.
Okay,
But no,
so if I dashed, where would I end up?
you're basically there.
Right there.
Right, exactly there.
Right where? I didn't
That's
see.
literally right where you're at on the map right now.
Oh,
Exactly
enough.
where you are.
then I'll just dash.
And no bonus action.
No.
It's not
Okay.
now.
All right. Cairo.
Okay, so the first now, here's the thing. Here's the thing that I love about being the warlock. By the way, so the first thing I'm going to do is dash to there. Obviously, use my action to dash, and then so basically now I'm exactly where I am. Correct.
Correct.
Okay. And then I think I'm gonna actually just I can't really walk too much more. So I think from there I'm just going to then use. I'm actually then going to use my bonus action to use Misty Step to go right there.
Okay.
And that's all I can do.
Is that
I
a-
can't
is that-
do any-
It's a cantrip? Is that a cantrip?
Misty Step was a bonus action spell, but I mean, if that's the case, I'll just go back there.
Oh no, if it's a bonus action spell, no, you're
Yeah, it's a
fine.
bonus
Bonus
action
action spells. Bonus action spells fine. Yep.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
a bonus action, 'cause that's what I made sure of.
It is the fire giant's turn.
That's why I love Warlock, because a Misty Step is an amazing utility spell.
He's gonna travel here, and as he goes by, he literally kicks these goblins like into the pit
Oh,
because they're in his way. And you hear them scream, and you can't see where they land, but once they hit, you hear them scream and hit, and you don't hear anything else.
So
when
it's
they
basically
hit.
a scream.
Yeah, one at a time.
Not the wall
And then he's gonna make a great sword attack on Angus.
Oh no.
You know what? It whispered it. Hold on, I'm gonna change that. I know we don't like those.
Yeah.
I
We like to
always
see-
forget
we like to see-
that every time. I know, and then it gets to be seen on the video too. So we won't do that again.
Yeah.
Which I was gonna do it anyway, but I went and checked it. See, it would have hit, but we're gonna be seen. So great sword attack. That does hit.
Yeah.
ooh.
25 points slashing.
Yeah, so 25, 90 minus
Well, no, it's-
25 be...
74.
Okay, thank
No.
you.
Wait.
I'm not raging.
I think we should
But
stay away from the big sword.
Yeah.
No,
Because-
You're at 90, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
That should be.
No, it's 65.
yes, 65. Yeah.
I'm not raging
so-
though.
No, that's.
Doesn't matter.
that's
It's 25. 90
Yeah.
minus 25 is 65.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
Because you're not raging.
Not yet. At least.
Mhm.
And then he looks down at you all after smacking the goblin, and he says,
You have one chance to leave here, small ones. We have important work we're doing here, and we will not be trifled with. This is your only warning.
and he points a big sword towards your party.
Next puts his finger in his ears. Can you say that again, Big Ian? You kind of got something stuck in your mouth. Did your mom not teach you to talk with your mouth full? I'm sorry, Big Ian. You're going to have to say that again. If you spit that thing out from your mouth, I might be able to understand you.
I am not amused.
Oh,
Well,
Angus.
the giant has a sense of humour, guys. Come on, let's stick it to him.
let's
Crack.
do it.
Crack.
Well, raging time.
And guess what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try out my new toy.
Hit him with it first.
Made him angry, boyo.
Do it. That is a hit.
That's a hell of a way to test it.
That's a hit.
That'll be 14 damage.
Next.
All right.
And here we go again.
Ding, 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 ding.
Dang.
What the hell?
That is also a hit.
What the hell? Damn!
Whoa!
We needed this Blade of Fury.
It's 31 damage.
Blade of Fury, more like Blade of fuck your shit up.
Yeah.
I had to pull him down to adjust the hit points. So, but that's
Yeah.
where he's at. Okay. Well done. Nix, you are gonna need to dash to get there, but I think you can still do that because you can dash as your bonus.
Bonus action dash, and then at the end of that, I do believe I'm within
I'll be
30
right back.
feet. I might just, it might skiff by Hiiro, but I think I can aim right for the hobgoblin here
Do it.
and take out him with the bolts.
Yeah. I mean, with hearing him coming down that way, I could probably just slightly, just for flavor, like slight dodge out of the way.
Yeah. That's a hit. Yeah, and you move out of the way, and you see him coming and move out of the way, and know what's happening.
15 necrotic.
Oh my god.
Oh, and
Ooh.
but there's no one near him. You know what? I'm gonna give you the sneak because I think you guys
No,
coming down. Are,
See the necrotic damage? That's me using the sneak attack dice. It's just because sneak I've got as a global damage modifier. That's why it just always rolls it.
oh, so that's right. This is your bonus thing. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. So
It's
15.
Remember, it's
Okay.
either bolt or a sneak.
15
there's,
is still 15 though. That's
still 15 damage.
And then I'm going to
That's what,
poke him with my.
45 points.
I still have my
Well-
my action, so I'm going to poke him with a crossbow bolt.
I think he was hitting the hobgoblin down there. I think.
Hold on a second. Is bolts not a bonus action?
No, bolts is at the end of the cunning action bonus action. When that's what we
Which
discussed.
is your dash. Right. Okay. Gotcha.
And then I've got
you're
my main
correct.
action, which is going to be the attack. But I think I don't know if I
Your
hit
hand
or missed it.
crossbows is a miss. Yeah.
I think,
But
he was
15 points is 15 points.
Yeah.
The goblins all kind of look up, like halfway sit up, and like some of them try to crawl and move, but they are dead. They can't. They're not dead, but they are just exhausted. They can't even
they're
move
just
for more than that.
beyond like.
They
they're
are
beyond
beyond fried. Yeah. So, Rex, it is your turn. You would need to dash to get there on the map where you're at. But you can also get above gears or right below gears as well.
Okay, yeah, I'm
For the start, I'd say mostly dash to where we were.
And that would leave you with a bonus action.
Which that's not exactly terrible concerning whose turns are coming up soon.
No.
Nope, you need to move back to the first column of
Oh.
where the same line where either Gears and Nix are. Like that's the edge of where you guys could have gotten to.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah, I mean that's
anywhere along like this line.
So I'd just say basically where you were is the best option because then you're just there.
Yeah.
what the fuck was that?
Doggo.
Okay, I know what a doggo sounds like. That was a hellhound.
Remember, I misty stepped. I got to go 90 feet because I misty stepped. You would be back
Right.
back here.
Wait, where?
You'd be back on this line here. Okay, one of those spots.
Flutter. Go, where's the circle
Okay,
is? Come on, boy.
this line
Come
here.
on, boy. Come over here.
Oh, right there.
Anywhere along that line,
Yeah. So
except
yes,
for where another player is.
Yeah. So any of those 4 spots, basically.
Because Flutter, guess
All
what? If you
right.
stand next to Cairo, you're in the way of my shots.
Back one more.
Right here, Flutter. Come on, Flutter, move over. There we go.
There we
There
go.
we go.
Now,
Or
And
you get a biscuit.
damn it. And
Have a biscuit.
okay, let's get this over with. His turn at least.
He gets a Rex snack.
God. And I am going to I'm going to bardically inspire Angus.
Angus, you feel so inspired, but and what does he hear from you that would inspire him in such a way?
Kill the giant.
Do it.
Looks like let's see. So if I have Hill Giant, let's see if I can't add fire to my resume.
I think
You
he
also
has
have
ice.
yeah.
Stone.
Sentaifan.
Oh
Alright.
yeah, frost too. Yeah.
This will make a fine addition to your collection.
Do it.
I get it.
Hobgoblins run up. They yell something down in the pit, and then
Not dead yet.
I'm not
Yeah,
dead yet.
these
I'll
two.
free him.
Yeah,
Sorry.
10,
Oh
15,
god, what's coming out of the pit?
20, 25, 30.
Oh,
You
no.
see the head of another hobgoblin coming out of the pit, but that's as far as you go. You see his head coming off the
Oh.
thing. And then this guy's going to move right here between you two. And the bottom hobgoblin is going to use his longsword with 2 hands and attack Rex like this. Oh, I am going to set that to you are really lucky. I already said I was going to not have it roll quietly
It was. Oh god. it was
because
a crit.
that was a crit, and but I already said it. I wasn't going to do that.
Ooh.
So it's
Yeah,
already.
that
it's
was,
already established now. So.
Yeah, that was a crit with the longsword. I feel like I have to share this in the thing, but bam. So we're gonna re-roll it
Ooh.
to the
Jeez.
room to the chat. Longsword 2-handed, boom. Man, if that had been a crit again. So 13 is a miss for you, I believe.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the
Just
other one is
barely.
going to attack. Other one's going to attack Gears. Misses as well. You hear some rustling and noise down in the pit, but you don't know exactly what it is. So, because no one has gotten close enough to look down into the pit. And that's the hobgoblin's turn. We are back to Gears.
All right, and then with the hobgoblin in front of me, I think I will take a swing at him and with Shatter Spike with 2 hands. Because of the whole thing of the animated shield.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now you have to use a bonus action, right, to speak a command word for your shield.
Let's see. I'm trying to double check that to be sure.
Oh my god. I just looked at the crit. Oh my god.
Let me see. Let me just check something real quick and see what that should normally be.
Oh, I was wondering about that.
Yes, as a bonus action for items that you have that for. So, yes, bonus action to say the command word to make the shield animate.
Okay.
Which you totally can do, but you can do that before your attack. That's fine.
All right, then.
Yeah.
We'll go with that.
So what do you say?
sunrise.
He says that, and the shield floats in front of his arm, staying right as if you were holding it. And go ahead and do your attack.
Shadow Spike, go!
That is
Damn.
definitely a hit.
Oh my god.
And how do you want to cleave this hobgoblin that you just
Wait,
came up and stepped to you?
Wait, he's already dead?
Oh my god.
DLBot, I had already hit him with 15 points of necrotic damage.
Yeah.
The
That
hobgoblin?
was the same
I thought
one.
you hit the. I
No,
thought you
that was
hit the giant.
No, that
No,
was the
I was.
hobgoblin.
I was aiming-
Hold on. Oh, okay.
I changed
Then
the
we're gonna have to
thought
retcon. We're gonna have to retcon. I did not understand your target.
I was drawing a line. 'cause I
Unless
could-
you want to keep the con for me. Yeah, I'm sorry. I thought you were. I misunderstood that.
I
That's
mean,
my bad.
Actually,
Unless you want to
actually
keep
would
the.
it on the giant.
If you want to keep it on the current continuum timeline, we can just say you hit the giant because you would have hit him as well. And
Yeah, I would say
we-
keep it on the
that's-
giant
then
first,
we'll-
50 points to him.
We'll just say that.
Yeah, I don't think
Got mixed.
that. I think that's a good thing, and that doesn't have to have us walk back everything. So I apologize.
Yeah,
I
we'll
will be
walk
more.
back and all.
I'll
Yeah.
be more confirming of your targets if there's a question.
Yeah.
Okay, you have movements and another attack available to you.
Oh, there we go.
Welcome back.
I'd probably say at this point we should probably start focusing on the giant more than anything.
Yeah.
Ah,
Go
Oh,
over
no
there
worry.
and
I got
get
him.
them.
So you have enough movement to make it to the giant if that's what you're trying to get.
Actually, yes.
Gears.
I thought I already made the attack with the hobgoblin.
No, you have.
You
second
did.
one. Still move.
You have two
Um,
attacks and you haven't had a move action yet.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
haven't moved yet, so you're good.
So I can go up to the giant.
You could, yes,
Yes.
correct.
All right then.
Attack
I will
again.
do just that's that. Shadow Spike,
Dude. Same
go!
thing, basically.
That is a
Woo!
hit.
damn!
What is
Hell
with this
yeah!
tonight?
That's another 15 points. Oof. Pretty good. From your vantage point, I'm gonna say, I believe, with your height and where you're at, we're gonna and understand that right now only the only person that can see
The only person that would know
this
is
is
him.
going to is going to be Gears, right? But
That he would know at the moment, obviously.
he sees a little of the pit
Oh,
here
God.
and
Whoa!
a big artifact that is tied, that is right. Let me do my little get back to my thing. And this little artifact that's kind of being chiseled out of the ground on the side of this pit. And this
The little
this
T-looking
crane
thing.
is being set. This thing has ropes that are tied to gears to these ogres. They're strapped in little like little harnesses to pull, that they're working and winching to try to pull this thing out of the ground.
Wait,
Um,
they're
So,
winching.
yeah,
Ugh.
so for the moment,
That's
yeah.
that's the operation. The fire you were seeing was they are burning like refuse and stuff over here off to the side. So that's where the smoke was billowing up. It's basically they're
Right.
burning garbage and waste.
Shit.
Ah,
But they're pulling that out. But we got some smoke that's just billowing straight up over here. It was obviously what drew your attention.
Yeah.
You from that vantage point probably can't see these three goblins, but as players you can see they are all three dead. They got
I'm
knocked off
assuming that.
into the pit.
Yeah,
I'm
because
assuming
they're
that these two are just
quote unquote boss.
These two are maintaining the ropes and stuff that are being used to winch up the thing. These are obviously hobgoblins are obviously supervising. They're yelling and whipping at the ogres, and also yelling at the goblins to continue working harder.
So.
And they're
So,
yelling in
effectively,
goblin, so Angus can hear it and understand it. I think someone else may speak goblin.
Oh. Well, I don't speak
someone-
it, but I could use
someone-
my hat.
You
Understand
could
it, too.
you could absolutely understand what they're saying. They're basically at the ogres. They're just yelling, "You dumb oafs!" and they're cracking whips. Harder, work harder. They're
Phrasing.
being
So
dicks.
effectively, from what I'm understanding,
Yep.
effectively these 2 ogres and so effectively these 4 that are the 2 ogres and 2 goblins, they won't be in the fight for now, basically, while they're still working.
They are, yeah. Right now, they are the ones that Gears can see. This hobgoblin that you guys can see their head coming up, and this hobgoblin coming up. These 2 seem
Yeah.
to be intent on maintaining with the operation down here at this point. But the only person that can
Right.
really see that
That's fine.
is Gears right now. All right.
We could
I believe that's all you can do, Gears, was that other attack.
Oh,
So Cairo.
you know, he could have actually also couldn't he have queued up somebody for his next turn then?
He used his bonus action to activate
Yeah,
his shield.
Oh
was
right,
gonna
yeah. So you'll have to start doing that. Right. Okay.
I may
Now,
have a plan for my
in
next
hot-
round.
In hindsight, that
Right.
probably should have been what you did at the end of your first turn.
Yeah, but it's whatever.
But good to know
Also
next
for
time if
clarity,
you have to dash in.
Also for showing off the GIF.
Of course.
Oh, let's see.
Obviously.
Nice.
Oh,
Be in reverse.
that's cool. Yeah, that's a good one.
It'd be a
Nice.
little in reverse, and it would
Very good.
stick.
Yeah, but I think you should change your command word to give that man a shield.
So let's see here. So the only thing I can really do without getting too close to that giant is I don't want him swinging at me. No, thank you. I've gotten hit by at least 3 different types now. No, thank you. I'm not adding fire giant to that list. No thanks.
So
Okay,
you've been
so
hit on by
obviously-
3 different kinds of giants, and Angus has killed
He's
3
killed 3
different kinds of
different
giants.
giants.
So what you're saying
we're
is
playing
Angus is
giant
your
bingo.
husband.
No.
I'm just gonna throw a fire giant off my bucket list.
You
Off
both
the bingo
yeah,
list.
you both have very different checklists you're working off of.
I'm
Yeah.
working off my peer checklist of working off of what giants have hit me. Okay, so obviously, well, the only thing I really can do is
Get hit by 2 more giants. He gets a free smoothie.
You know,
Elder
get it.
Blast, and that does hit the giant.
nice.
That 18. You guys are rolling great tonight.
Hi, Gengar.
5 force damage.
And here comes the
And
second one.
I'm waiting.
Come on.
Oh.
There we go.
Hey!
There we go.
All right.
But
I don't know
do
if
have
you've
one more
worked. I
thing
don't know
that
if
can
you've.
do.
I don't know if you've worked it out or not, but they
I think they should have had-
18 is the 18 is the AC. I think you could by the now you could have worked it out based on what's hit and what hasn't.
Yeah.
Maybe, but it doesn't matter if you know that or not for me. But I
Yeah.
want to point out that your Rod of the Pact Keeper just gave you an extra hit already.
Wait, what?
Because that Eldritch Blast would have been a 17.
Oh yeah. So the
And
Rod of
would-
the Pact Keeper is actually already working in boons already,
And-
I just got the damn
and
thing.
would have missed if you had rolled a 17. So
Yeah.
that's
So it's already working
just,
boons.
just pointing out that 1 point may not seem like much, but a couple
It
extra
makes a
hits across a campaign are major. Yep.
Mhm.
Okay, so that's
Okay,
your
so
your
that's not all I'm going to do though. I'm going to do one more thing. 'Cause I have some bonus action stuff that I can do. What is it? D6s. Okay. I'm going to use. I believe I can use up 3 of my healing light dice at the same time. I believe, considering my charisma.
You can use as
charisma modifier.
many as you have that are in your pool, right?
Well, I can use the number I can spend at once equals my charisma modifier, so I can use 3 at once.
Yeah.
Okay.
If
I'm
your
going
charisma
to
mod's
use
3,
those-
I'm not looking at your sheet, but yes.
Oh yeah, I just that's why I was looking at it. I'm going to use those 3 to heal Angus for a little bit because he's a little low on health. So he's not too low, but he's
Okay.
a little low just on health.
Is this a
Yeah.
touch thing?
I don't
What's the range? Is this a range or a touch?
It's 60 feet. It's someone that can see within 60 feet.
All right, you can add 6 points. You'd be at 71 there, Angus.
Okay,
That's better. That's
so-
better than nothing.
Better
71, by
than
the way.
65.
Yeah. It's,
There we go.
it's all. It's, yeah.
All right.
Fire Giant's turn.
Oh boy. Luckily, I'm
Angus
Oh,
first.
fuck.
He's got 2 attacks, multi-attack. He didn't do them both. He was trying to tell you all to get the heck out, but
But we're not
now
doing that.
he's like, nope.
We ain't
So
listening to you.
great sword on Angus.
Oof.
That's a hit for sure.
That's
And
Oh.
that's
11 slashing because you're raging, and gears.
60.
Ooh.
how much was this letter?
Jesus.
You're down to 60 now. I think. Yeah, you're down to 60 hit points now.
Let's see here. Minus 29. The 29 was for me, right?
Yep.
Okay. Not. Oof. Halfway, but not too
71
bad.
minus 22 is 49, by the way.
No,
Not
11.
50.
11. Because
11. So, I'm sorry.
Six.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
You're correct. So it is 60.
Yeah.
And yes, yours is what's your hit points normally? Gears, what's your hit point total
Let's see
normally?
here.
You're starting.
72.
Okay, yeah. So you're down to. Is that all your hit points are?
43.
Really?
That seems weird for a paladin. But maybe not, because barbarian's D12, right? I believe. Is that
Yeah.
correct?
Yes.
let me check that.
Barbarians is D12, Paladins,
D12.
Fighters.
Yeah.
Or D10.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So that's probably correct, because his con mod is 2, 12. Yep. Nope. That's exactly right.
Ding, ding.
So it next to the maxed
Goblin over here.
D12 for the barbarian. That's for the barbarian. That just it seemed low, but that's not. It's correct scaling properly.
Yep.
Okay, that is his turn. Angus. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to skip you in the thing.
It's
There we go,
fine.
Angus.
Right.
Hit him. Hit him hard.
That's what she said.
Fritzing.
Oh,
God.
Remember,
Anyway.
you still have a certain thing because you didn't
all
use
right.
it yet.
I'm gonna use
It's
my
to test your
lucky.
character. No, you don't have to use that. You have something attached to your character.
Oh right, I still have good luck.
You still
Duh.
have the no, not that. The oh my god.
What?
The burning inspiration.
Oh right. Dude. I'm gonna,
Oh my
now,
god.
now, if I remember right,
It's
I use a
D8.
It's a D8.
Okay. I'm gonna roll the 8.
Ugh.
That makes that roll a 16.
Yeah, and I
Still-
doubt that hit.
At this point, I wouldn't worry about using the because I mean it's only because I probably saved those for later actually because you only have
Yeah.
one left, I think.
So that's the okay. Comes the second. If only that would work.
If only that was swapped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn it. Oh well.
Well, you didn't say
All right.
anything yet.
That was my second
I
hit.
didn't. He just said oh well though. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. So you already okay.
Yeah.
You could have done something. But
Yeah.
oh well.
That's a miss. All right,
All right.
Nyx.
Here we go. Hitting the big guys some more. I hope.
Mhm.
So he is within my 30 feet range, so I can
Yes.
trying to figure out my highest damage out current moment. So I'm going to fire a crossbow bolt as my main action.
All right. Oh wow.
That's a hit.
Damn. Goddamn.
Just using the 10 piercing.
Just using the
Then
10 piercing. Got it.
bonus action dash to, let's see. We could dash here, basically this spot.
Yeah, you don't need to move the full thing to use by.
Either we move here,
Right.
Mm-hmm.
end the bonus action, which means then I can cast bolts from the grave. That happens at the end. That's a miss.
That is a miss.
Oh well, fun happen eventually.
Mm-hmm.
Goblins still, they're not recovered in 12 seconds by any means. They're still like, oh, we've been working so hard. These guys are barely hanging on down here, but they're being forced. They know that they'll probably die if they stop working. So
basically, we don't worry about the goblins yet.
yeah. So Rex, you got a hobgoblin in your face.
Hit the hit him.
Yeah, I'm going to attack him with my rapier.
Yeah, stab him.
Do it. That is a hit.
Damn.
All right.
There's overall a lot of good rolls tonight. That hurts him, but he is not. He's not gone yet. He's still up. Yes. He's still standing.
Not by too much if I remember from the hit points correctly.
Do you have a bonus action there you want to do?
All right. I am going to bardically. Oh wait, actually, I should probably cuts down. I do that last turn. Okay, I am going to bardically inspire Gears.
Let's hear it.
Send him tumbling.
That actually does work. That actually works a hell of a lot better, actually.
Yeah. All right. So you hear the bard behind you go, "Send him
Robot,
tumbling."
robot.
And it is. Then you feel so inspired. It is the hobgoblin's turn. Let's see. 1,
He's invoking the powers of Mark
10,
Hamill.
15,
Oh my god.
I get it.
Get that
30,
like, get that reference, get a cookie.
5, 6, 7, 8. 6. So he is only to here. 10, 15, 20, 30. Okay. And so the one down below is attacking Rex with his longsword, and he misses entirely. The guy up top attacks with his longsword as well against Nyx. Oh, and does hit.
Ah.
Yeah, I would. You know.
Unless
Ow! That hurt a lot.
Since when did I become Christopher Walken, DL?
He has a fever. He needs more cowbell.
Throw him
Never
to
enough
God
cowbell.
damn it! Of course.
All right. This is
Oh,
a slashing attack.
Oh,
Something slipped. Oh nope. Not. We don't do life threatening.
Oh.
We don't do life. We don't do. I don't
Okay,
do
good.
life threatening cards. Yes.
okay.
Sorry.
Alright, that's fine. I was like, wait, what? Like, what happened?
Nope.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure that would
Setback.
evaporate to knock him down.
All right. Make a DC 12 Dexterity saving throw. If you're wearing a leather or cloth armor, its effectiveness is reduced by 1.
That's not too bad.
So
No.
make a dex save. Make a dex save. Yeah, you made it. You're fine.
Especially if,
But you do take
especially
18 points of slashing damage.
Unless, you know,
Unless
Hmm.
a thing, you know, a certain type of dodge.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Nah, I'm not gonna use uncanny dodge.
Really?
you are. You are or
Yeah.
you're not.
I mean, I could.
It'd probably be a smart idea to.
It would.
Because then you're only taking 9 points.
Mm-hmm.
Why not? I'll get it back. I'll get it back anyway.
Yeah. Anyways, you get it back. You get it back when it passes. I'm pretty sure when it passes his turn, anyways, you get it right back. So.
Yep.
So like, it's not like you're really losing it.
So that means you take 9 points.
Yay!
Ah.
Gears.
All right.
Here we are back at the top of the turn order.
Mm-hmm.
Ding.
I'm tempted, guys. Should I try to go for the legendary using legendary strike, or just keep using Shatter Spike?
Well, doesn't
I'd
the
say the
legendary thing add to it?
I think you should save it for like really big end bosses, like
Well,
something a
no.
little more.
The thing is, with how hard he's hit him already, I'd say we should probably start using like our major things now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, legendary strike.
Yes.
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 All right then.
Remember, this is a bonus action, so like obviously now you're able to crit a little. And why does that say critical?
Yeah, that's weird.
Critical.
Yes,
Okay.
Like, wait.
So that is your bonus action. So now
right,
you will crit
now-
on a 19 or 20.
All right.
Which is
Now I'm
actually
going to swing
perfect for him.
Shatter Spike at. I got my foe with 2 hands.
Okay. Okay.
Come on.
Okay. That is not a hit.
Wait. Oh wait, he did have the thing attached to him.
Damn
He
it.
does have something attached to him, and you can use it. I said it really quickly. I forgot you
Yeah.
had it. You can roll your 1d8.
All you need is a. Actually, if he rolls the 1d8, even if he rolls a 1, he still hits then. Pretty much. I think.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. So you
This-
can use your bardic inspiration and make that a hit. So go ahead and roll damage.
All right.
Yeah, because it's a 1, so like.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
I
it would have been. Yeah, and even then, now that would have been a 25. So definitely roll damage.
Yeah. So,
Oof.
yep. Ding ding ding. Duh. This is hurting him a lot.
Yeah.
From what I remember, their HP is I think a little higher than the other giants. I think. That we've
All
fought
right,
far.
so that definitely hit.
Well, it might be lower than 1, but I don't know. What happened with the second one?
All right. Let's see.
Yeah.
Again.
So just,
Damn it.
Oh.
That is unfortunately a miss, and there's nothing you can do about that, unfortunately.
that was bound to happen. It was bound to happen with all of us. We're bound to miss.
But
like,
let's remember that legendary strike will be active for the rest of this fight. Pretty sure. I don't think we're
Yeah.
going to get
All right.
10 more rounds.
Oh, good.
Cairo.
All right, and obviously just continuing the same thing, basically hitting him with the same 2 things I've been hitting him with that I hit him with earlier. Here's the first one. Come on.
That's miss.
Yes, yeah. Even I knew that was going to happen eventually.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no one
Yes,
can
I-
complain about the rolls so far tonight. That's a miss too.
Oh no.
Whatever. That again, that was I was bound to miss twice eventually. Like I can't.
Now
really
the
help that.
universe is
That's
back in
not
balance.
big.
Oh wait, hold
Cairo
on.
hit twice
then I'll
before,
use-
he missed twice now. Balance.
Okay, so I'm going to use my last 2 healing lights on Gears to potentially get him up a little bit. So I'll use my last 2 d6s. And this is all I have for healing lights. So basically, I'm out of this kind of stuff.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's 8 points to your current 43, so you are at 51.
All right.
definitely doing better, but definitely getting a lot better with
51.
my healing.
Right?
Yep. Fire
Everything-
Giant's
Might not be there.
gonna go Angus in gears again. They're right in front of him. Angus,
Oh boy.
That's
does that hit you?
No.
Because your AC's up because of the
Bracers.
bracers, aren't they?
Yep.
All right, gears. 22 does
Sorry.
hit you up. No, is yours 22 or 23?
I think it's 23. I think you said.
23.
last time.
It is 23. Yeah, that's
So
a miss.
Barely misses.
Ooh.
Looking up at that giant.
Is me whiff.
Yep.
Whiff.
That's
That's
all
good.
you can do. Angus, your turn.
All right, let's see if I can't hit him any harder.
Let's go.
Miss.
Oof. Wait. Maybe not. Catching the drift.
Can I use? I'm gonna use my lucky.
Is that last one?
No, it's my second one.
I thought you used
You
two.
okay?
I thought you used two.
I thought he did too.
No, I didn't because I was gonna use it, but I used my bark inspiration.
Oh, that's right. You did. You're correct.
Yeah,
So
that is true.
that is a hit for sure.
Yay!
Wait, hold on. Is that the same? Let's see here.
That's 15.
That was the exact same roll on both sides, by the way.
Oh.
Yep.
And one more
And
time.
again, I should have known it was the same.
Yep.
I got 18 hits.
No, that's
That is an
actually his AC.
18 is the AC.
Yeah,
It's-
18,
it's
yeah.
magic.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
I hit him with my,
Oh,
I hit him
yeah.
with my rod. Remember? That's how I hit because I hit him with the Dodge Blast because of my rod.
That's-
That's how we figured that out.
Wow, that's
So another 15.
yeah,
That's
that's
30 points overall.
30.
Damn.
Yeah, he's looking like he's feeling the beating a little bit at this point.
He's starting to feel it
oh
now.
great.
Do you,
Angus now Kratos.
oh god.
let's see. And do you have anything that you okay, and
Wait a minute. Quick question. Doesn't he have some sort of like the legendary strike? Does that only work with gears or
Yes, that's only with
anyone
gears.
else?
that's
That's only
him.
with-
That's him invoking like
Okay.
divine power to make his hits stronger.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the same kind of thing with my abilities. They only like mine can affect other people, but like most of my stuff is strictly for
Okay. Just check.
except for the
That's
except for
it
the
for me.
spells, obviously.
Okay. And Nyx,
Hmm.
got a goblin right behind you.
Excuse me.
He hasn't
Mis-
particularly hit very hard,
Mr.
so I just deal with the.
Hobgoblin. I do believe you are needing your vaccine jab.
That is definitely a hit.
He's getting vaccinated. Hey.
At 13's enough. How do you want to kill him?
Warley,
Right up to.
unsheath my rapier and just backstab.
Oh, just like behind you, like the between the arm and your body, kind of stab behind you, kind of thing.
Message for you,
Yep.
sir.
And then
Nice.
Since you didn't have to sneak for that one, you have an option now.
let's see. Make sure I'm at I need to make sure I'm at range for him, so I'm going to sneak back.
If I'm out of range, then you probably are too.
I've got a range of, so I can potentially back here.
Right back up like a square.
I need to declare the bonus action, so
Yeah.
bonus action. I'm guessing we're surrounded by is basically an open field.
Yeah, there's kind of rolling hills. Think about like in the Hobbit, like that. Like they're very like lush green like hills.
Yeah.
You were peering over one of the mounds earlier to get your vantage point.
Let's see this.
Hmm. So what I can do is I'll move up here, using the bonus action to dash up here, even though I don't actually technically need to, but I need to do it in any way to get the
Yep.
bolts off, aiming at the giant.
That is a hit.
Oh my god.
11
That's
That's
necrotic.
11 necrotic. Yeah. Oof.
Damn. We're making him
Big
feel
boom.
this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And
Goblins. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Still.
What you got? I didn't mean to cut you off.
so, Mr. Fire Giant, are you willing to speak clearly now after we've took you down a few pegs?
No.
Simple answer.
Oh, the little baby. Little baby
I'm-
hiding in his big shiny suit of armor that his mummy made for him.
Oh, I love simple answers. It means we can kill him.
We were just going to ignore this place, but we were told to come back with this annoying little gnome.
Yeah.
Hey, now.
You're a rock
Me
star.
and you are gonna have words later.
Damn it.
Mr. Thimblebottom, not now. I will deal with you in the morning when my headache is over.
Yeah, we'll have words later.
I do believe
So
it's
you
just
done?
the
Is that everything
goblins
for
now,
you?
yes?
Yeah. Goblins. No.
Nope, still out.
They're
They're
like no. Like oh, thank God. Thank God, there's a fight going on. We have not had a break this long in days. It's only been like what
Like 18
4
seconds?
rounds, so like 24. Yeah, like 24, 18, 24 seconds. Oh my gosh, this is the best break ever. All right, Rex, what you got? You've been going mono goblin with this hobgoblin.
Okay, I'm going to attack with my
Again.
rapier again. Mm-hmm.
Do it. That's a hit.
Damn.
Yeah, how do you really kill him?
Yeah,
How do you kill him?
Dissect the boulder.
just a straight slash down the middle.
Just down this all the way, just like in the picture. Just whoa.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. Yeah, he's dead. Do you have any other things you want to do?
Trying to think if I can partially inspire someone since, like, I could. Well, I know that I could inspire.
You can
What?
inspire practically and you can inspire practically any of us as long as we can hear you. It's fine. If you have the,
Yep.
if you have the
Right.
stuff.
Okay, I'm going to bardically inspire Hiiro.
Okay. That works.
Oh yeah.
And what do you say?
How you doing that? How you doing that?
How you doing, huh?
Assist our allies.
Ooh.
There you go. You feel just so inspired.
Hopefully, I'll be able to hit with these.
All right. Is that it? Yeah. Hobgoblin. Do. Can do. And he is going to. We'll go more. Shoot at you, Cairo, with a longbow.
Uh-oh.
Ow! That actually doesn't hit me, funnily enough.
It's because of your new AC, right? So.
Because of my ring.
Right.
Robin Hood, he is not.
Your gear is coming up.
You hear some yelling down for below, and Gears, roll a perception check for me with disadvantage.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's see what we
we can
got.
focus more on the giant.
Let's see here. Perception?
Yep. That's enough.
Wow.
You see out of the corner of your eye, you see these two hobgoblins here rush down and take the ropes that they've got from these hobgoblins out of their hands and cut them, freeing these ogres. And they yell something, and the ogres turn as if like towards the outside of the pit. And that means at the next turn order,
they'll be joining most likely.
ogres are in with a 9, and I'm sure they're going to go behind next because they are definitely not, would not beat you on AC.
What
on,
are you
Dex.
doing in our swamp?
Oh my God.
Oh, DL, your Scottish accent will always be atrocious. Please do not use it again.
Oh, come on. That was a decent Shrek impression.
You're a wee bit off.
Well, let's continue the fight here. Let's try.
Oh.
Try
Yeah,
again.
anyway,
Right. Time to hit the fire giant again. Go!
Do it.
Oh, come on!
Oh, fuck!
It's about to happen eventually.
Yeah, at least it took until now.
Boom.
Okay.
Let's see what the card says.
Yep.
Alright.
Wait, that's the wrong one.
That's life threatening.
Yeah, that's critical. That's
And
a
it's
crit
critical. It's a critical hit. I did the wrong one. Sorry.
I mean, I would
Critical
take the critical
fail.
hit card.
Yeah, we're not doing that. Try that one.
Damn it.
What you got there?
Now with the proper card.
Yeah.
The cards will tell.
God.
Alright. Try. Here we go.
Really? Here we go.
Slashing damage on the rebound.
Ow.
Your weapon bounces off the target and strikes you in the face. You have disadvantage on your next attack, which is happening right now.
Yeah.
So do your next swing.
So what? So Kai can say this.
Okay.
So now you know how it feels.
That tends to miss. So.
Okay.
Do you have a bonus action you wish to do?
Yeah. Do you want to start declaring things?
I think I will try and declare my branding smite.
Okay. So
that's
branding smite's on your next hit, right?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. So on your next hit, you would do branding smite would go off. Very good. Cairo.
Well, I mean, I might as well just keep this up. Might as well not change strategy. It's working so far, so. Here comes the first one, if it'll go through. Come on. There we go.
That's a hit.
There's the first. Damn, it's actually not half bad. Okay, here we go. And I'm immediately using that D8. Yeah.
Do it.
I need at least a 3.
Yep.
And
We'll do it.
That'll work just fine. Nice.
That would be.
And 7 points of force damage. Very good.
Yep. So I did 15.
Fire Giant is not changing his ploy. He's going to Angus first.
Oh boy.
Yep.
Ooh.
That's 15 points.
15.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'd be down to. I want to say 55. I could be wrong.
45.
45. Okay.
Yeah, 40. 45.
If you're at 60, right?
Yeah, I was at 60.
61.
Yeah.
60, right? So 45. All right, and against Gears. Oof.
Oi! Jeez.
Ooh.
32.
Fuck.
Anybody have a toolbox?
For
Yeah,
the
small knife.
for the last time, I am not a robot.
This looks like a running joke in the party that we just call him a
Yeah,
robot.
this is a running gag. Well, it's been a running gag.
Yep.
Yeah,
All right.
go for it.
Since he hit me, I hit him back.
Ding ding.
Ooh,
That is a hit.
Oh
that
my
is
god. What?
19.
Oh my god.
So you got your checklist out.
Yep. The checklist is getting checked.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
The giant topples.
Boom.
Mhm.
And here, Angus. Timber.
No,
As soon as he sees it,
Angus.
as soon as Kai sees a timber, he rips up his sheet because he didn't get killed by, he didn't get knocked out by giants. But he's like,
Yeah.
"Fuck it, I don't need to shoot anymore."
Yeah. That's okay. Doesn't hurt my feelings. So yeah, so he is dead. You've killed this big fire giant.
We've killed Ganon. We've killed Ganon.
fairly-
We now need to kill Dark Beast Ganon.
So
Let's
you've
see.
got you have movement and another attack.
I'm gonna go after this guy. So he's about.
You have
You're more than
definitely
able.
have enough movement
Yep.
to get to him. Yeah, for sure.
So,
You got now that you're not sneaking. You got a 90. You got a 80 feet.
Yep.
yeah, exactly.
And I'm
Oh
gonna
my
use what I rolled for what would be my second attack against the
I'll
big
let
guy.
you. I'll let you take that one. That's fine. That's a hit.
That's fair.
It's 11.
And that yeah, and you
Well,
just
get
you
my-
just literally just cleave this dude in two.
So literally, he just goes from a giant, starts running over, and his biceps.
I just see him leap in the air and just like take him from like the shoulder, like the neck, all the way across, like that nice diagonal slash. So he
Yeah.
is down as well,
Oh,
and
32 damage.
Well, no, remember that's the
And-
second, the third he was.
Oh, right.
And then here and
That's-
basically hear Angus yell, "There can only be one."
now understand you went from here to from here to here, so you've gone 20 feet. You literally have another 60 feet. 60 feet you go. So
Oh my god.
Ogres are not fighting us.
Well, not
No.
yet, at least. We don't know
no,
yet. So.
no, nothing. Yeah, they were turned to go out. They turned towards the way to walk out. They're gonna be climbing up this shit.
Okay.
These guys backed up out of the way and yelled something at the ogres. Basically said, "Go get them, boys, because you can speak Goblin." And
Yep.
Hiiro can hear it too.
Yeah, I can
Go
basically
get them,
any
fellas.
language
And then,
any language that's spoken here, I can
Alright.
understand all of it. So like, it doesn't matter what it is.
Well, that's it for me.
Can't speak it, but I can understand it.
all right. All right, next.
Oh my god. Nice. Looking at the edge.
You can see them easily from there.
Mm-hmm.
Neat.
Arced crossbow.
Okay.
On thing.
That is a hit.
10 piercing.
10 piercing is a definite hit and a definite 10
And
damage.
then bonus action.
Oh yeah, I need to take off the inspiration because I didn't. Use
I
that.
have another. Because I had 10
Well, that's all.
foot movement remaining, and I have 20 foot. So what I'm going to do is, how high are these walls? About 5 feet.
Yeah, it's probably it's about 30 feet down in the pit, give or take. So that's about 5 feet down each one of those drops.
Try to slide down in a way.
2.
Yep.
3. I'm going to stay there, which is the thing. I'm just going to say I'm on this edge here.
Okay.
Kind of like
Basically
close to the
here.
edge, basically.
And then bolts it from Zagrav.
Which I would assume is
Same target.
Yes.
That's a hit.
Okay, so we're actually learning quite a lot
21.
about them. Holy
That's
fuck!
31 necrotic. No,
That's
no,
not-
21
God
necrotic.
damn!
So 31 damage in total.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
it's 31
21.
overall.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, he's didn't like any of that. At all.
He don't like that.
No.
Is that it for you?
And I'm just gonna go Nina, Nina, Nina.
He's
You
gonna
killed-
climb up here and here to this part and going to he's gonna hit you with his he doesn't have a great club because he was being used for kind of a beast of burden. So we're gonna do the attack roll I figured would be the same, but we'll do the damage differently. God damn it. I gotta set it to roll to everything. Roll to you guys. Never was for rolls. So that's a hit, but we're gonna do the damage different. I'm gonna do I'm only gonna do a D what's their strength? +4. So I'm gonna do a
Wouldn't it be a D8
it's
plus
2d8 2d8 plus 4 for the club. So we're gonna do a 1d8 plus 4 for just fists with the strength.
All right.
So that seems like about right. So 8 points.
Uncanny dodge, reduce that to 4.
All right.
It will. No, his homie though is going to come up and do the same thing.
Oh boy.
Attack, and that's a miss. I believe with your 17 AC.
Oh, come on.
So
boys.
they're done.
I'm not worth the sandwich here. Come on, boys. There's hardly any meat on
The
it.
goblins on the edge saw the giant go down, and they see the hobgoblins engage a little bit, and they're starting to back away, slowly moving, like getting up and crawling and trying to get out of here. These are the bottom
trying to run away.
are basically, yeah, they're escaping, and the ones that I'm going to say have kind of made it far enough. I'm going to take off the board.
Yeah.
These ones that you probably wouldn't be able to get to.
Yeah, we'll
So.
let them go because if they're just
These
running away,
guys,
they're not gonna engage us, so.
these two in the bottom are
We're
not
stuck.
moving because they have two. Yeah, there's nothing they can do. They have two hobgoblins that would probably kill them.
We
Mr.
know. We'll help
Rex, it's your turn.
All right. I am going to.
I believe the one the one Nick's hit was this one on top of the hill.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
I'm going to
And
move.
focus on him
Yeah. And attack it with my rapier.
because we're actually making use of the action economy properly this time.
Yeah.
Flutter, you do realize to
That's
hit him,
a
you'd
hit.
actually jump down on top of him. Isn't
Huh.
he down a
Isn't he
level?
tall enough?
His head would be poking like over that, well over that.
He's
They're
tall. They're
yeah,
not
they're
short.
a large sized creature. They're actually considered a giant class. So
Yeah.
6 points of damage, which he took.
Right. I'm going
Anything else?
to inspire Nyx.
And what'd you
No.
say?
Makes you feel so inspired because he says, "What?"
Destroy the ogre.
That actually, yeah. A lot of these are actually working. So yeah.
All right, hobgoblins. They are. Goodness. They're gonna move over here. He's moving there, and 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and they're gonna start trying to scale this to this ledge to kind of climb out of the pit on this side. These goblins are like, "What the hell? What the hell? You guys are leaving?" And that's the only ones alive left. So we're moving on to Gears.
Get down there and if you guys want to focus on the ogres, all four of you focus on the ogres. I can focus on the two hobgoblins that are trying to run away because
All right.
I can deal a good bit of damage, and they have low health, so
Can I get to any of the ogres?
you can
You
move to,
definitely can. You could slide right down here. It's only 5 feet, and then get to here and hit that one if you want to.
All right then. Shadow Spike, go! Yeah, baby!
He's still some else
Damn
up too. he
That's
still have
13
the,
points.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, let's see what the.
Yeah.
No, that was that was a 15. If you want to hover over the number, you can see the first roll that's in parentheses after the equal sign is the actual dice roll.
Ah.
The others are the mods for magic and strength, etc. So that was only a 15. So that did not invoke the legendary strike.
No, let's talk about the smite that he
Oh,
got,
smite.
so
yes, I thought he said
Oh
legendary
right.
strike.
Oh right. Yeah,
your
the spike.
branding smite goes off.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what we.
Branding
That's what
smite goes off. Oh, sorry. I thought you meant the legendary.
No.
That
That's not what I
definitely goes off. That is. Let's see.
Oh my
Yeah, that
God.
is a branding smite. What does that do other than its radiant damage? Does it do anything else?
Let me take a look. See here. Branding spike.
I'm pretty sure.
Right.
There we go. Intimidate creature. The weapon includes is there 2d6 becomes visible. It would only.
It just becomes
if it's invisible, which it's not.
if it's invisible and it sheds light if it's dark and can't be okay. So that's fine. So, yeah, it's definitely you're good. Okay, you can hit it again if you want to.
Go ahead.
I think I will do. You said.
Or-
Oh.
Do just that.
Oh. Again. Fuck.
That's a hit.
Oh, it is.
Oh,
Oh, right. They have low
Oh, yeah.
AC, right? They're using natural armor. I forgot about that.
And when you slash that last slash, this ogre actually falls back, and I'm gonna make this one make a. We'll do it a DC 10 dex save to see if he doesn't get knocked prone by his buddy falling on him. He makes it. He avoids it, and he avoids it and is stays upright down here at the going up on the first ledge.
What?
This one
Why?
is dead.
Why am I getting the visual of that ogre just being dexterous enough to do ballet at this point?
He does use a 2d1. Do you have anything else you wish to do there, Gears?
No.
Not that any of us can think of, at least.
All right,
mm-hmm.
Cairo.
Well, moving up to the edge because I don't need to go into the pit to hit anybody.
You have that. That's amazing. The kind of range that Eldritch Blast has.
Oh yeah, I think I'm pretty sure the last time I checked it was like 300 feet because of one of my.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
One of my,
it's a stupid. It's a stupid range.
It's stupid far.
Typing's a big job, man.
I'm not going to focus on the ogre.
What
I'm going to focus on the two hobgoblins trying to get away.
Got it.
Since they can all focus on the ogre, it's four, and it's only gonna be one person splitting damage, so it's not like it's a huge thing like where we were splitting damage before. Okay, so I'm going to target the one this one first, the one that's up.
The one on the
that's
top.
slightly higher.
Gotcha.
Yeah, the top.
Gotcha.
So here we go.
That's a miss.
Damn, that's a miss. Well, then I'm just gonna focus on him again. If I did hit him, I was gonna focus on the second one. But since I missed, I'll just go for him again.
Do it.
Okay. There we go.
Unfortunately, that's a miss as well. Unfortunately.
Whatever. I'm still scaring. I'm still potentially scaring them. I'm already hitting. I'm at least like not hitting them. I might be just hitting like near them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They know you're shooting blasts at them for sure.
They know I'm taking pot shots at them now.
Yeah.
Fire giants out of the turn order. Angus, it is your turn.
All right.
Anyways,
I'm gonna head. Let's see.
you can start jumping.
Yeah,
down.
I'm gonna
You can start
jump.
slowly going down there.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Well, jump down one and then jump down the second one, kind of thing. If you want to do it
Yeah.
that way.
Yeah, so I'm gonna.
To where here?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can make that easy. You can make that by going the path. You've got such a
Yeah.
Yeah, because
speed,
he has
so.
80 feet of fucking movement.
So I'm gonna hit this
Yep.
guy. Let's see how well he likes my new sword.
Let's see. He doesn't like that. That's a hit.
Oh, that's right, natural armor.
Yep,
So
natural
yeah.
armor.
That's
Yep.
16.
That is 16.
Oh my god.
That's a hit.
Holy.
This dude is dead. This dude is dead. There's no way.
Yeah.
17.
16, 17. It's 33.
Yeah, that's. It's not dead yet, but he's hurting.
Okay,
That's
well,
it.
he dead
and-
too.
And Nix, you're right there.
I feel fine.
Oh, go ahead.
The bloody ogre going, I feel fine.
Oh, that's great.
That's a hit.
Yep.
And that would be sneak attack damage if you want to take it, because you have a
22.
ally within 5 feet. So
I would,
22?
'cause honestly, the only two left are the two
Oh.
hobgoblins, so. And it's not like we can't go after them soon, anyways. Unless they get
Yeah.
whatever.
Do you wish to take that?
3.
Taking it, or are you gonna try to hit the hobgoblins like I did?
Fine, we've dealt 55 damage in total to this thing.
Yeah.
Right now, you've done to this one. You've done 22 points, so that would be
I am adding on 33 from Angus earlier. So
I- I-
yeah. That would
honestly, I
be that would be 50. Yes, that would be 55 points of damage total.
Honestly,
you
do
would
sneak
skip
attack.
sneak attack. It's fine.
Whew.
Potentially do more with bolts, but I don't want to waste bolts since
Yeah, so I would just use a sneak for this time.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the end of the world if you don't use bolts once.
Oh no.
yeah, that's my turn.
So he's just
Okay.
sneak then.
So he's obviously like really hurt. It's gonna take just a stupid swing at Angus.
Ooh.
I think no, that's not the damage. We're gonna remember we had to have
No,
the
no,
special
I'll-
because he's using his fists, so he's only gonna do. I'll do 12 points of damage. It's not.
That's
It's
on 6.
so 6 total.
So
So
that's,
six bludgeoning.
that's 39.
And we're doing pretty good. If we're actually,
Yep.
we actually now hindsight being 2020 the way it is, we should have came into this fight when we first heard about it because with what I'm seeing now.
Yeah, that's why earlier I had Nick's scout on ahead.
Yeah, that's what rogues are
Hero, we should
usually
never
the
have
most.
2020 vision again. We're in 2021.
Goblins.
Damn it.
All right, so all the goblins at this point have fled off the battlefield and are making their way through the tall
Well,
grass out of the way.
Except for the
Run,
two,
goblins,
in the
free.
artifact, obviously.
Except for the 2, they still have another turn to be able to get out of the pit, so and make their way out.
You would be
These
free.
guys have kind of just they've moved over here. They really don't know what to do because they're gonna have a hard time climbing out. So they just kind of moved in the corner to cower.
Honestly,
Rex,
I am going to.
Rex, I would
there's a big
recommend
target right in front of you.
trying killing the guys that are trying to run away just so we don't let them escape. They could inform any other people in the local area that are working with them. And you
Right.
have a
Yeah,
ranged attack.
Yeah, but they were worked to the bone, so like. I
I'm
don't think
talking
they're
about
gonna.
the I'm talking
they're
about the
for
2
sure.
hobgoblins here. I'm not talking about the 2
Oh,
goblins.
them. Yeah. Fuck that. Fuck them. They're gonna die. I'll even chase them.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to shoot one of the hobgoblins with my longbow.
Doesn't really matter which
all right,
one.
top one, this one or this one doesn't matter. Which one?
Mm,
Top, top, bottom. Neither one of them been hit yet.
The one at the top.
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 All right, do it. That's a hit. No, it's not. Sorry, that is not a hit. I thought that was an 18. That's a miss.
Ah.
Oh,
Rex, you've
they-
failed
they
this
do it
fight.
to me, so-
Shh.
It's too bad you can't bardically inspire yourself like you
I
self
know, right?
affirmations.
Yeah.
You're
come
good.
on, I
Like
got
you hold
this.
out, you hold out like a little hand mirror, and you go, "Come on, you're good enough. You're smart enough. Doggone it, people like you."
But yeah, that's my turn.
And you're not and you are not a jerk for kicking a woman out of her room.
Well, they also,
And you're
You just
definitely not
you
a
just
robot.
misunderstood the social cues. That's all. Go ahead,
Doesn't-
Sentai. I hear you too.
Yeah.
doesn't Rex also? Can he also make a second attack with the longbow?
No,
He can't.
He does not have
No.
the right knowledge.
No, I'm not. The college that I'm in doesn't allow me to
Oh, okay.
have more than one attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hindsight on that would have been hindsight on that would have been pick that college from the start.
Okay.
Yeah, but Oh well.
Hindsight's always 20/20.
Exactly.
All right, the hobgoblins are going to make it out. If you wish to chase, I'm going to say this turn they're going to be 10. Let me see, even if they do half movement rough terrain, that'd be 30. They're right outside the pit now, which means they are from you. Closest person is Nyx. They're about 35 to 40, actually maybe 40 feet because they're 5 feet out of the pit. So 40 feet away from you right now. That's with normal movement. So if they dash, they'd go another 30. So they are about 40 feet away from the edge of the map. So 75 feet from Nyx. They're booking it. They're having none of this business.
Honestly, we could just let them
So-
go. 'Cause at this point, what are they going to do? Who are they going to tell? That we just murdered their entire camp? Like, what are they going to do?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose we could leave a
So-
calling card.
What calling card?
I don't know, but we got one ogre, and Gears, it is your turn.
All right.
Yes, you can easily make it down next to Nyx and be within striking distance of the ogre.
Shadow Spike, go!
Do it.
Let
Do it. Roll it. There's no way you're not going to kill it.
Kill
You have
it!
2 hit points. Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
dead.
You strike him down with furious vengeance.
With
And
great vengeance and furious anger.
so we are going to. Are you going to try to give chase to the hobgoblins? They are pretty far away from you.
I mean, I can catch up to them pretty quickly if I wanted to. It's up
Wait,
to you guys.
wait,
Should I
wait, wait,
use
wait,
my
wait.
last level 2?
Wait. I have an idea.
What?
I still have an attack. So
No, but you gotta get. They're too far away for you to get.
Yeah.
you to get to-
no.
I'm the only one that could.
Well, hear me out.
Oh. Wait. No.
Oh.
Well, here's the thing. I could either try hitting them and with the javelin and killing them, or
I don't think you're far. You're close enough to that.
well,
I don't think a javelin can be thrown,
Let's check.
which is going to be something like 75 feet. What's the numbers on the javelin? Actually, it's 80 feet for you.
Let's see.
I'm the only one that can catch up to them.
30 to 1.
Literally only
30 to 1. 100.
30 to 120.
So what?
30
Oh,
to
okay. Well,
120.
then you can hit them potentially.
Well,
That's a disadvantage. That's a range of disadvantage, though.
Well, here's an idea. Yeah, rather than killing it, what if I tried to use the spear to basically try and grab its clothes, basically hold it in a place that we could interrogate, and then find out what the hell it was doing here.
Well, you do have 2 goblins down below in the pit that don't know how to get out and are
so we
just
could-
scared. So
Mhm.
You do have
You
two that
guys
are there
deal
that
with
if you
that
wish to
goblin.
ask questions, you could probably do that.
Mhm.
Ask them. I'll deal with the hobgoblins because I can catch up to them in a matter of a second.
All right, then I'll leave. Well, let me at least try throw.
Yeah, still try to hit them.
Whoa!
Oh my god.
That's a
Wow.
hit, even with disadvantage.
Damn.
Roll the damage. Yeah, when you catch one in the shoulder and they pull it out and keep moving, but they are. It definitely did some damage.
Damn.
Good throw. All right. Since that's, are we gonna stay in combat then? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, Cairo.
All right. Well,
They
I'm gonna
are
do my
from
thing with
you.
the exact same thing. I did
Okay,
before,
from you
where I
right
put the exact
now.
same thing I
They
did.
are about. They're about 90 feet away from where you're at.
The funny part is using my dash and my bonus action for Misty Step, I can catch right up to them.
Okay, so effectively, then at 40 feet from the edge, you are right here. But this group is like 40 feet off to the right.
Yeah, I know. But I can't do anything else. But I can at least scare them into just going boop.
Yeah, they're like, what the hell?
Like boop.
Angus,
I'll be catching up out of nowhere.
if you want to do some non-combat things like potentially talk to the goblins down here, you may.
I'm going to.
Okay.
So do we have prisoners to interrogate?
Not in
Allow
prison,
me to
but
handle this.
At least talk to them.
Okay. What do you want to ask?
So
They're very scared of you.
I sheath my my blade of fury
Okay.
and I slowly calm down.
Okay.
Whoa.
Yeah, they're not going to calm down that much because you just basically murdered all the
Yeah.
people around here. So, but they're calm as they're going to be. So,
So what were you guys digging up exactly?
and the first goblin says, "If we lets you know, we go." Like he looks kind of hopeful,
Yeah.
and he says one word to you. He says, "Part," and he points to the big piece of something that's coming out of the thing, and it is a like looks like a weird metal, like something that's coming out of the ground, and it looks like there's parts for things to attach to it. He says to you, part of Vonidad, and it's spelled like this. And if anyone makes me a very high history check, I'm saying like a 16 or higher, maybe you've heard of what this is.
I'm too
gonna
far
take
away.
a
So
I'll
whack
try.
I can't even get involved in this.
Or anyone, or
Um,
he could tell anyone, but yes.
I'm gonna take a whack at it.
Nope.
Yep.
Angus, you know exactly, and Rex, if he says up what it is, you guys both know exactly what it is. The Vonanod means Titan of Death in Giant.
Vonadad.
Whoa.
Vonanod. It was an 80 feet tall humanoid shaped creature with like a horn helmet and a great sword, almost composed entirely of adamantine and huge rubies for eyes. It was used by the giants in the ancient battles between the giants and the dragons. You know that pieces of it were lost during that battle, and that it remains that, as far as you knew, it was lost and dismantled and scattered throughout the land. So this looks like they were trying to get a piece of it excavated, that they had found it. So that is what you see here. It's huge. It's probably, you would consider, about a ton as far as weight wise, if you were to guess. So they say, now we go, and they kind of look at you.
Yes, no, you
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if you let them, they're going to just get up and walk out and leave.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. They're
All
fine.
right. And then they're going to dash again 60 feet, but you will get an opportunity attack on the one that got hit a minute ago if you would like to or actually
And-
either one of them.
Oh, you mean of
Just-
those two?
Yeah,
Here's
these
the
two.
good part about this. Because of that,
Oh, sorry, Nix. Did you? I don't think you got a range down to the bottom on these guys. There's not, did you want to do anything? I was just kind of
Yeah.
moving to the last
catch up with me.
combatants.
No, Nex was literally moving down because he's going to attempt to bury the dead bodies.
Okay.
oh right. Okay,
Cool.
but I do have this.
All right. So,
use-
Warcaster.
For an opportunity attack, basically.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Go for it.
I believe my Eldritch Blast does fit that priority. I think. I think if it doesn't, I'll use something else. Because I do have other spells, so.
You don't know. Eldritch Blast is a spell. It's a cantrip, so it's a spell. Yes.
You know what? Actually,
can do that.
I'm actually not going to use Eldritch Blast for this one because it makes more sense to use something else. Because I want to
Okay.
at least, try to get them to at least slow down a little bit. Okay, I'm going to use. Well, here we go.
Brian,
Guiding
knocks him
bolt.
down.
That's a hit with a guiding bolt.
And obviously, I can't really use it at level 2 because I used up all my level 2 spell slots, at least for now.
So
So
let's see what you got. No, it's dead. Yeah, he's dead.
Hey, slow
He's
down.
dead, Jim.
He starts running. He immediately he drops. The other guy keeps hauling. You have this. You would only be able to get 30 feet close to him because you have movement, but you would not have.
I'm just gonna keep him just to try to get him just to get him to stop moving for a few seconds.
Okay, so let's say this. So right now, let's work this out math wise. Since you're the only one at this point who's going to have a chance, you're basically chasing him across the grasslands. At this point, you are 30 feet away. On his turn, you will start your turn with him 90 feet away from you.
That is true.
So, well, that's where we're at. So what do you want to do? He's 90 feet away from you.
I would have to use my Pearl of Power to get a spell slot back, which I could then use to get 60 feet closer, being 30 feet away then.
Does
I'd
the
use
Pearl
that
of Power? What kind of action does the Pearl of Power need to activate? Is it an action or?
It's a regular action, so I can use my bonus action to use Misty Step to get 60 feet closer then.
That would put you within 30 feet of him, right?
Yeah.
But
I
that
guess
gap's
so,
just going to increase if he's dashing and you're doing something and doing action. Is Eldritch Blast not a cantrip?
Oh yeah, it is true. That's true.
You could pop him with Eldritch Blast until he's 300 feet away.
Yeah, so I'm still gonna try to keep up with him a little bit, but I'm gonna
So
use those.
he's gonna gain each turn. He's gonna gain 30 feet on you. So let's just keep that in mind. So
Yeah.
round one, you move up 30 feet. He's now 60 feet away from you, and go.
And
Do your two Eldritch Blasts.
Next
There's
is going to show
one.
a can.
That's a miss.
Incapacitate him.
That's fine.
That's him.
Well, I can't really help that because he's trying to get away, and there's no way I'm gonna catch up to him.
Do it again. You have two, right?
Yeah, I have to.
That's a hit. Roll your damage.
Oh my god, there's no way this man is living.
He's hurting real bad. He takes his turn. He's 60 feet away. He's now 120 feet away from you. You can make up that gap on your turn by 30 feet. He's now 90 feet away from you. Go ahead and do your two Eldritch Blasts. I don't think he's going to survive this. Yep.
Nope.
Now,
That's a miss.
really?
18.
Oh, okay,
Don't worry.
right.
Huh.
That's fine.
And don't you have two, though, right?
Yeah. Oof.
That's a miss. All right. The next round, he will be at the end of catch up. He will be 120 feet away. So do it again 2 more times. Yep. He could get real freaking lucky. Maybe not.
I doubt that.
That's a miss. That's a miss.
Oof.
That's a crit fail.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Oh god.
God.
No. Eldritch Backfire. Do not Eldritch Backfire on me again.
Watch it, Eldritch backfire on you.
No, there's no way that can happen twice because we did that card before, I think. What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Oh,
You are transported to the ethereal plane.
Oh no!
make a saving throw, a DC saving throw at the end. Okay, so basically he's going to get away
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
because at this point something fails, you poof out of existence. A little bit later, you.
I would assume like
re-
eventually, if he's away, I could just eventually the DC would
Yeah,
eventually.
you can just chill in the ethereal plane, and then you just all of a sudden you just appear back. So, guys, we got to wrap this up. I have to. I know I usually wrap up with you, but I'm 15 minutes till my game, and I have to get some stuff together.
Yeah.
So we'll start off here. You know what that is? It's an artifact that the fire giants that the giants used to fight dragons in ancient times. They're obviously trying to reassemble it. Is what the point of this. So
Right.
we'll pick up from here next week. Good job. Good night, and I'll most likely kill you next week. Bye, guys.
Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode of the Rising Legends. And it is time for the sign-offs.
I have been your flamboyant flyer, Flutter 98, saying, "So on flyers."
Oh god, I've been hearing a Spirit King, and I knew something bad was gonna happen at some point. Eldritch Blast. I just didn't think I was gonna try to fire an Eldritch Blast and just go out of this fucking plane of existence.
You've been snapped.
I went. And you know what the best part of this whole thing is though? Nobody's gonna believe me that for a solid minute I was gone.
Scotty?
Wait a second. I've been your Crimson Pfizer Kyoryu Crimson, and I wanted to interrogate somebody. You should have aimed for the head.
I missed anyways. I couldn't hit him.
I've been a Corn podcast. I've been a Goblin and Giant Slaying Corn podcaster, Sentaifan 100, and don't piss me off or you'll be on the receiving end of my Blade of Fury.
I think that's 3 or 4 giants he's slayed now. My god. He's going for a bait with this shit.
Yeah.
And I, of course, have been your kindest, most beloved overlord, really got extraordinary DLBot 2015, reminding you that I'm just a passing through Toku fan. Remember that. And, word. Otherwise, folks, stay out of Fire Giant's way, because apparently if you're small enough, it'll kick you into a hole.
Yeah.
Oh my god, just realized, they pulled a Sparta.
Yeah, he basically did. He basically did pull Leonidas.
Yeah.
I swear, when Kai gets back, he's gonna be like, I tried. Oh my god.
I've
Away.
been falling for 30 minutes.
I've been falling for 30 minutes!
You know what the worst part is I can actually make that joke.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, don't forget to praise our meme Lord Goddamn Grotto. And of course, ciao. We will see y'all next time, folks. Also, if you're going out, make sure to wear mask, wash your hands, practice social distancing, and don't be a Karen or a Chad. Had nobody likes it, and if you haven't already, get your shot for the vaccine.
I'm getting it on Tuesday. So
Again, if
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, and by the way, folks, we are going to be hosting a watch party tomorrow, hopefully. Possibly 2, depending on the schedule. We actually have a schedule planned out for the future of the roundup. We won't say what it is yet, since we don't want to jinx anything.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But the plan tomorrow is for there to at least be one watch party session, and if it's only going to be one, it's most likely going to be the watch party, the finale song for Cure Major.
Mm-hmm.
To get that over with.
Exactly. But this But the thing is that if we might also be doing another watch party that day, and this one's a bit different.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I knew I should have made this title. No, I should have made this slide earlier. Okay, fuck it. I'm just going to play the music. Now, here's the thing. We've tackled old things such as, say, a anime. We've tackled things such as Toku, but we haven't really tackled more Western animation and stuff per se.
No.
That is about to change, and it changes with one simple question. You ever wonder why we're here? That's right, people. Red versus blue is coming to the TTR watch parties. Now, here's the deal.
Oh, goody.
We will be starting from the beginning, and due to how short the earlier episodes are, we'll most likely be doing 1-2 seasons per session, but that will change when we get to the later seasons, since episodes get longer, and things get a lot more complicated. And before anyone asks, yes, and before any Red vs. Blue fans ask, I will answer 3 questions. 1, yes, we are going to be watching the spin-offs such as Out of Mine and Recovery 1. Those are important for the series in that they're kind of vital. 2, we are going to be stopping at season 15. After that, we're done. Because we are not watching English in the second part and 2 parts of the Shizno Paradox, nor are we going to sit through the garbage that is Red vs. Blue Zero. Yeah, people, my opinions of it have changed since our riff of the first episode, to say the least.
Oh.
Hang on. Give me a moment. Okay, come on. Okay, there we go. But I could easily tell you why it's bad, or I could just tell you to go watch videos of people who actually thoroughly explain the reasons why Red vs. Blue Zero is bad. But yeah, that is going to most likely be the plan for tomorrow. And yes, people, Going Digital is returning this Sunday, because most likely Derek's going to be hosting a stream this week. Hopefully.
Fingers crossed.
Hello?
Oh, yeah.
We can hear you.
Hello?
Can't hear us.
Okay, that's weird. Oh, wait.
Something wrong?
Okay, come on. Ah!
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Okay, hey, fuck it. I don't even know if you guys can hear me by this point. Alright, but have a good
We can hear you.
night, folks.
Hear
Take
you.
care. We'll see y'all next time. Bye!
Oh boy.